Day 67. I'm supposed to be a superhuman by now. Instead, I'm lying on the couch, staring at the ceiling, feeling like absolute garbage. Zero drive, zero confidence. Even getting out of bed feels pointless. If that sounds familiar, you're in the flatline. And today, I'm showing you exactly how to survive it and come out stronger. Stick with me. What's up, brothers? It's your boy here. I've been deep in semen retention for over a year now. I'm not some theory guy on the internet. I've lived it. The insane energy, the magnetic confidence, the way women start noticing you. And yeah, the brutal crashes that make you question everything. If you're on a streak right now and suddenly everything feels flat, numb, or even worse than before you started, you're not broken. You're not failing. You're in the flat line. This is the part nobody talks about in the highlight reels, but it's where the real growth happens. I remember my first big one around day 45. I went from waking up with crazy morning wood and laser focus to feeling depressed, zero libido, and irritated at my own shadow. I almost relapsed hard that week, but I pushed through. And looking back, that flatline was one of the best things that ever happened to me. It forced me to build real discipline instead of riding a dopamine wave. We're going to break this down today. What the flatline actually is, why it hits, how to survive the worst of it, and how to make sure you come out the other side with unbreakable momentum. If you're new here, I talk straight about retention, masculine energy, and becoming the man you're meant to be. Hit that like button if you're in the trenches right now. Let's get into it. First off, let's call it what it is. The flatline isn't some made-up Reddit myth. Your body and brain are going through a massive recalibration. You've been flooding your system with dopamine from porn and constant release for years. When you stop, it's like pulling the plug on a drug. Your brain throws a tantrum. Science backs this up. Dopamine receptors downregulate, testosterone can fluctuate like crazy, and your nervous system is trying to find a new normal. In Taoism and Brahmacharya traditions, they talked about this hundreds of years ago. They called it the stage where the vital energy starts moving inward, purifying you. It feels like death before rebirth. Ancient wisdom meets modern biology. Number 2, the symptoms. You already know them. Crushing fatigue even after sleeping, motivation in the toilet, social anxiety spikes, libido might disappear completely or swing wildly. Some guys get brain fog so thick they can't focus on simple tasks. I've had days where I felt zero emotion, like a robot going through the motions. Here's the thing though, not every low point is a flatline. Sometimes it's just life stress or poor habits catching up. But when it hits right in the middle of a solid streak and everything feels pointless, that's it. The duration varies. For me, the worst ones lasted 7 to 14 days. Some brothers report longer. It usually eases up the longer you go without relapsing. Your body learns you're serious. Let me be real with you. This phase can get dark. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There were nights I sat there feeling empty, questioning why the hell I was even doing this. Old habits whispered in my ear. Just one release, you'll feel better. That voice is a liar. The dark side is that flatline exposes your weaknesses. All the emotions and insecurities you used to numb with porn come rushing up. That's why so many guys quit here. They think retention doesn't work, when actually it's working too well. It's stripping away the fake confidence and forcing you to face yourself. I've talked to hundreds of you in the comments and DMs. The ones who make it through say the same thing. The flatline broke them, then rebuilt them stronger. But if you relapse here, the crash afterward is usually worse. It's like digging the hole deeper. Honest warning, If you're feeling genuinely suicidal or overwhelmed, talk to someone. Retention amplifies life, but it's not a replacement for real mental health support. We're building strong men, not ignoring real problems.
All right, enough of the heavy stuff. Here's exactly how to survive and even thrive in the flatline. These aren't fluffy affirmations, they're battle-tested. Step 1, accept it. Stop fighting the feeling. I used to panic and think, I'm losing all my gains. Wrong. Tell yourself out loud, this is temporary. This is the purge. I'm leveling up. Sounds simple, but it shifts your mindset from victim to warrior. Step 2, double down on the fundamentals. When motivation is gone, discipline carries you. Move your body every single day. Not optional. Lift heavy weights. Go for long walks. I did brutal workouts during my worst flatlines and came out feeling like a new man. Sweat it out. Cold showers, 2 minutes minimum. They reset your nervous system and build insane mental toughness. I still do them daily. Get sunlight and sleep like your life depends on it. No screens after 10 p.m. during flatline. Step 3, channel the energy. Flatline kills outward drive, so turn it inward. Journal every morning. Meditate 10 to 20 minutes. Read books that challenge you. I tore through philosophy and self-mastery stuff during those weeks. Practical one I swear by, the 90-day rule mindset. Don't count days for streaks. Focus on who you're becoming. I started a side project during one flatline, forced myself to work even when I felt dead inside. By the end, I had momentum that carried me for months. Step 4, diet and supplements. Eat like a king. Lots of red meat, eggs, healthy fats. These support hormone production. Some guys use zinc, magnesium, vitamin D. I'm not a doctor, but they helped me feel less like a zombie. Step 5, community and accountability. Don't isolate. Comment here. Join solid groups. Tell a trusted brother your streak. When the flatline whispers to quit, having eyes on you keeps you honest. One more gold nugget from my experience. After 45 days, I noticed that if I pushed through a flatline without relapsing, the benefits that came after were multiplied. Clearer skin, deeper voice, people treating me with more respect. It was wild. And remember the ancient side. Brahmacharya teaches that retaining and transmuting this energy builds spiritual power. Use it for your mission. Lift, build, create. That's how you turn the flatline from suffering into fuel.
Look, brother, the flatline is the forge. It's where boys become men. Every legend you admire went through their own version of hell before greatness. You're no different. I've been exactly where you are, flat on my back, doubting everything. But I got up. I kept going. Over a year later, I'm stronger, calmer, more focused, and living with a level of energy I didn't know was possible. You can too. This isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. The man who survives the flatline without quitting develops something unbreakable inside. That's the real superpower. You've got the seed of greatness in you. Stop leaking it. Start directing it. The flatline is just a test. Pass it. If this hit home, smash that like button. It helps the message reach more brothers in the trenches. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. We're building an army of strong, retained men here. Drop your current streak in the comments, or tell me your biggest flatline struggle right now. I read them all. Let's support each other. And check the pinned comment. I dropped a free guide with my top retention routines and flatline survival checklist. Grab it. You're not alone in this. Keep going. I believe in you. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong.